Thanks for coming to my channel. Come with me to run a 5K. Woo, child.
If you celebrate it, if you don't. 4th, if you celebrate it, if you don't. So I signed up for a run today. So I am going to be doing the Battle of Independence run. That is what it's called. In Wilmington. And I signed up because it's something that I thought about doing. And I said, go ahead and sign up so you can prove to yourself that you want to do this 5K. And it is early. The run starts at 7:30. So do the race, finish, and then I will be coming home to rest up and probably just, tidy up a little bit. Bye-bye.
Then we're gonna go have a great day, celebrate.
So I finished the race. Did pretty well for myself. I got a little discouraged a little bit because I did not endure with just running. However, it is a slow progress. It's my race, not anybody else's race that I was trying to really compete with anyone. I did finish my goal of completing. Which is amazing. I finished in 44 minutes, which isn't bad because I finished. However, I will need to work on my pace if I really am, wanting to see if I can cut my time with completing it below 30 minutes. Whew. So I am about to decide if I want to get something to eat or make something to eat at home, because there is food at home. However, y'all know how that goes. When it's food at home, you don't want to cook. But when there's no food at home, you want to cook. So, yeah. And I'm really wanting some carbs. I want some bread. So decisions. I sweated it up. And I do need to, if I do want to be serious about running, I do need to have the real equipment to run, because running, trying to fix your earbuds, my nose, fix my earbuds, fix my music, is just not where it's at. So gotta get that together. But let me drink this water. And I'm thankful that the weather changed around, because it was saying that it was going to be rainy, which it still could be rainy later on today. However, I was just thankful for the sun coming out, because it was foggy too. So thankful for that. During the run, when it was getting toward the end, I seen another lady who we was both, which kind of said, I need a partner right now, because I want to finish, and I want to finish strong. So I ran with her for a little bit. She stopped, and I just kept going. But I was thankful that I was like, can I run with you for a little bit? Because it's needed sometimes, especially when you're on these runs by yourself, because you're battling sometimes against yourself. Well, at least for me, I be battling with myself with wanting to give up or just stop or quit. Stop is meaning quit. Sometimes I just be wanting to stop running and just walk. when I just need to continue to run and endure through that aching during that time, as long as it's not like excruciating pain. So I'm going to work on that. And usually when I run, for me, it is a release where I cry. So I was doing my best to try to get myself to keep running to the point of crying, because I know that's a release for me, and I feel like I need it because I don't cry often. So I was doing my best to push myself, but the tears wasn't coming. So yeah, however, I think I'm going to drive my car on the other side to the bagel shop, because I did not take any cash out, and I wasn't too sure if they use, you know, the wallet or whatnot, because I do have, you know, like cards on my wallet. But also I need to stick to using cash so that I'm not overspending anything that I do not have, because the goal is to have some things paid off completely by the end of 2025. I did get a little sidetracked. However, I'm doing my best to get on track for the rest of the year. So let me go.
Here in these clips, I was just trying to catch my breath after the run. Had some water, just really trying to take those deep breaths. Whew, and just looking around at what was going on. This next clip is like literally right after. Whew.
So just coming from the point, Bagels on Point, and then Power Bowl that is at the point. And I got the pink dragon. It's really good. It has dragon fruit, banana, added some protein, honey, and I believe some coconut milk. Really good. And then the bagel that I got from Bagel on Point was turkey, egg, turkey, and bacon bagel on their cinnamon, no, I think it was called French toast bagel. And then I got my husband a turkey sausage and egg sandwich on a plain bagel. But it is time for me to get in the house. Alright, let me get on over the bridge so I can enjoy my breakfast after this morning that I done had. Alright, y'all.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you've ever done a 5K, let me know in the comments. If you got any tips, put it in the comments. Thanks for watching.